Alright, so this is going to be a demo as best I can. This is the prototype of an IronHorse Heritage. I think he's calling this the 45 for whatever reason. But it has volume, treble, middle, low, reverb, a variable bright knob, an output level knob, and then there's also a bright boost switch and a boost switch. There's a variable boost for the foot switch on the back of the amp, and that can be configured on the front. This has a 12-inch WGS G12C speaker, and I'm going to demo using my custom shop Fender Telecaster. This is a 63 custom shop Tele, heavy relic, back of the neck. Sorry, I hope you're not getting dizzy here. But I just want to try and demo some of the sounds in this amp. It has a lot, so mostly I'm just going to try and capture some of the clean sounds, some of the overdriven sounds. Then I'll kick on the boost. The foot switch simply has an on-off switch for the reverb to enable or disable the reverb, and the variable boost on the back, I've got it adjusted right about 2 o'clock. So this is the bridge pickup of the Tele. Okay, that's volume wide open, treble wide open, or the tone control wide open. I have the input volume here on the amp set around 2. I do have the bright switch engaged, and I talked to the builder, and actually the bright switch might actually be more analogous to a Dumble, where they call it rock or jazz. I like it in the up position engaged. I think it's got just a little more edge. It adds actually a nice boost. I like it. So then I adjust the output volume or the output control for overall loudness. To adjust it so that I get a clean sound that I like, but then when I dig in, now this is a bridge pickup, and these are TE60 Voodoo pickups, so they get pretty hot. That's clean, but when I dig in, staying pretty clean. The reverb you're hearing is from the amp. I've got it set at about 5. I'll take it down a little bit. I'm going to dial up more input gain. That's just natural drive from the amp. Absolutely awesome. No pedals are engaged. Bridge pickup, but play light and it's clean. You can hear it's on the edge of breakup. Again, this is a hot bridge pickup. Let's go to the middle pickup position. The bright switch off, the gain goes down. See that? But I got plenty of volume on the input here, so I can get. its middle pickup position here. Tone control's wide open. Brake knob is almost all the way up. I'll take it down. I'm just playing with the tone stack, treble, mid, low. A lot of low end here. Now again, I've got a ratio of input volume and output so that I am getting some breakup when I dig in, but it's clean when I play light. But dig in, you can hear it's super cool. Now, let's take the output all the way up, take the input volume down. Now, I don't know, the recorder has a limiter on it, so I don't know if that is showcasing the difference of the clean volume versus the overdrive volume. But sounds nice. Now that's with the input volume. Now the output's all the way at 10. So the input volume right now is this. That was like 2.5. So this has got a pair of 6L6s. It'll get loud. That's 3. It's pretty loud in this room. The recorder is probably not translating that. That's hot and punchy. That will get your wife pissed off in the next room. So the recorder may not be showing that because this recorder has a limiter to keep it from distorting and overloading. But man, this thing's got a lot of gain on tap, but you can play it quieter. So that's as a clean platform. I think the coolest thing about this amp is when I actually take the output down and adjust the ratio of the input volume. I'm going to do that now. So the output's on 10 now. I'm taking it down to, let's go 6. The output volume down pretty far. So now it's on 3. Let's take the input up to 5. So that's actually listenable volume in the room. I mean, it's got some gain, but it's not too loud. All right, let's take the output volume up. Again, I don't know if the recorder's levelizing everything, but now that's pretty hot and punchy, but man. Man, that is so good. So let me get, I'm going to try and get volume that that's a bridge pickup, by the way. Now here's a middle pickup position. Let's take it to the neck. Yeah. Neck. We'll go back to the bridge. I know this is all over the map. I'm just kind of feeling this amp out while I record this. I'm going to give you some idea of what it does. Alright, so let's showcase the boost. I'm on the bridge pickup. Here's the boost. Alright, here's without the boost. Hang on. Bridge pickup. Again, this bright switch, or so-called bright switch, is off. I'm going to turn it back on. I'll get the input volume. Playing with the variable knob in the back. Should be off now. Probably really hard to tell on the recording. Here's the boost switch on the front of the panel. Here's off. Here's with it on. actually stupid loud. On the recording, it might just sound like cool because it's compressed to keep from overloading. I don't know. Alright, that's with the boost switch on. Now it's off. On. That's on. That's off. Here's off. Alright, the boost switch is off. I got the boost knob, the volume, all the way up in the back. There's a relationship between the boost and where I have the output volume and the input volume, and so gives you just a little bit more push without being too much. Alright, I'm going to stop there. This might be actually a little confusing because the bright switch introduces some gain. And the way that it works in the circuit, I cannot explain how that works. I did talk to the builder about that. And the boost switch on the front panel does engage regardless of the foot switch, which also gives you some level of more. And maybe we should call that the more switch. I don't know. But coming back, let's see. Boost switch is off. Alright, my favorite setting is with the output volume around 6 or 7. If this was a chicken knob, I don't know, that might be about 2 o'clock. The input volume is around 3. Just with a Tele with single coils. Alright, that's with the bright switch on, which again I think we should call that the rock or the edge switch because it gives it a little brilliance. It gives it a little natural boost that I really like. I would probably leave that switch on all the time. But I'm going to turn it off right now. I'll add more input volume. Now it's more like a clean platform with the volume at 5 or 6. Input volume is at about 3. Sweet. Alright, so let's stop there. Boy, this demo was all over the map, but I'm just exploring the amp as I'm recording, so hopefully this might be of some use, and we'll take it from there.